Margot's suite is on the left.
I should use the key Margot gave me.
It was a yellow top, right?
Yes. Let's look around. It's gotta be in here.
Let me see. You're right. It's just an ordinary stain. Still, Margot was close to Portia's suite around the time of the murder.
Just in case. We'll keep an eye on her.
We should keep a close eye on everyone.
Let's head back to Margot. I still have one question left for her.
Right. After you.
Your story checked out, Margot. But I still have a question left. Who do you think could have killed Portia?
If I have to be honest, Jax has a short fuse. I wouldn't be surprised if he flew into a rage or something and took it out on Portia.
Perhaps. But he usually does it with his fists. And no matter how hot-headed he is sometimes, I doubt he would raise a hand against a woman.
You never know, Ruben. Even if he is your best friend. Margot, do you mind if I take a photo of you?
Well, I guess the article you came here for is turning into a very grim thriller book. Sure, chérie, go ahead. The book would only benefit from additional visual material.
Thank you, Margot. I have no more questions for you. You're free to leave.
No problem, chérie.
Who should we question next?
Let's see who else.
I just want all of this to be over.
Mrs. B, can you come with me?
Of course, dear. I'm right behind you.
Georgiana, how are you holding up?
Oh dear. I don't know how much I can take. It's no secret that I didn't like Portia. But now that she's gone, it's not right, I'd say. I guess the first thing you want to know is where I was at the time of the incident, right? I was spending the evening with Margot in the club room.
What did you and Margot speak about?
Oh, the good old days. I was surprised to find out that Margot is almost 50 years old. She doesn't look a day older than 35.
Did either of you leave the room?
I think Margot went out to change. She spilled a drink on herself. But I don't think she was gone for that long. Didn't.
One more thing. Who do you think could have killed Portia?
Oh, dear. I know that Janet had something against Portia. And I'm not talking about her feelings for you, Reuben.
What? How do you know about that?
Dear, I don't know much about your work, but your personal life is another case.
Why would Janet have a grudge against Portia?
Well, I know that Portia has some dirt on Janet. Don't know what it is, but at last year's party, I heard them arguing about it.
Why didn't you ever tell me about it?
I don't think that would have changed anything, Reuben.
Mrs. Bird, before you go, do you mind if I take a picture of you?
Oh, not at all, Carla. Anything to help the investigation.
Okay. Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. B. You're free to go now. Reuben, let's head back to the study and continue the questioning.
Reuben, Carla, I found Q, and he's already up to date with what happened.
That's great. Then let's not waste time and go to Reuben's suite.
I'm very sorry to hear about Portia. She wasn't the kindest, but no one deserves to go like that. So please, ask me anything and I'll answer.
Where were you this evening?
I was back in the greenhouse, doing chores.
The Admiral said he was there too.
The Admiral? That's odd. I didn't see him the whole night.
Are you sure? The Admiral told me he was there roaming around. He said he spoke to you too.
No, señorita, I didn't see him.
Okay. Well, can you all stay here? I need to ask the Admiral something.
Go, we'll be here.
Admiral, would you mind stepping into the corridor with me for a minute?
Of course, Miss Page.
Q said he didn't see you around the greenhouse this evening.
What? The boy is obviously lying. I was there. I even talked to him. He complained that he broke a wrench while fixing the pipe, too.
This is confusing. Don't know who to believe. Do you know where the broken wrench is?
I think it was somewhere on the table in the greenhouse.
I'll go and find the wrench, and we will figure out who the liar is. In the meantime, could you join them in Reuben's room?
Gladly.
If the Admiral was telling the truth, the broken wrench will be somewhere here.